So guys, before we get started, don't forget we do have that amazing discount code thanks to Tier 0 Games going on right now. And all you have to do is put in ZW Games 5 to get 5% discount on your total order at tier0games.com. The links will be in the description below. Exclusively designed by Nixie Nax Arts, we bring you our second exclusive mat with the colossal Rainbow Neos taking on Red Eyes Dragoon, using both Dark Magician and Red Eyes alongside Elemental Hero Neos and of course Rainbow Dragon. Produced by Venom Battle Gear, this is an exclusive mat only available from their site. You can get this mat both with and without zones, and it can be shipped worldwide. What are you waiting for? Visit venombattlegear.co.uk to get your own exclusive Rainbow Neos versus Red Eyes Dragoon playmat.
What's up YouTube, this is Joe from Yugioh Games and I'm bringing to you guys a deck profile and combo tutorial for DDD Phantom Knight. Now I can't take full credit for this at all, pretty much which disappoints myself, to be honest. As much as I love this deck, I did struggle to figure out, so the issue with me is I tried to make the combo first, and I tried to discover the combo first and then make the deck. I think that's usually how some people make their decks as well. But I tried to make it 1-2 card combos. I felt like I could make it with the traditional 3-card combo, which is Kepler and any of the Swines and Lamia, or Lamia. If you open up a combination of those 3 cards, you could literally do the combo. I pretty much figured that out as well. But I just thought that's not good enough. I feel like if I'm going to implement a new combo or an additional combo if there was space, which, spoiler alert, there isn't, it's got to be different and better than I'll get to the deck profile first, and I'll do the combo as well, and I'll have a good discussion about it afterwards. So this is going to be a long video. Just because I think it's a good thing to talk about down in the comments below and on everywhere else. Big shout outs to Absolutely Absurd and Luke, I believe. I literally just checked up your name before doing this profile. So I've been chatting to one of the subscribers, Luke, as well about this as well. He's been showing me his combo, his end boards and build as well. So big shout out to you as well. And Absolutely Absurd, another YouTuber which is doing a lot of good DDD content as well. So do check him out as well if you're a huge fan of DDD. He does some good content as well. So big shouts to them for the combo, for the profile and everything. So and if you enjoyed this, a like and subscribe down below would be greatly appreciated. And obviously if you enjoy a channel and its content, hit that notification bell, because that helps prevent you from missing out on that content, and none of us wants that to happen. So there is that. So with what said and done, let's get into this profile. So I'm going to breeze through the profile because it's pretty much self-explanatory, minus the Phantom Knight editions, which probably is also self-explanatory. So the triple Kepler, triple Copernicus, triple Swell Slime, triple Necro Slime, triple Lamia, and double Ragnarok. So this is pretty much what I want to say, the standard lineup now. These are mandatories. Ragnarok is fluctuated from now 1, 2 and 3, so that's completely up to you. I'm really liking 2 at the moment just because I feel like he's not as necessary in the combos, if not at all necessary in combos anymore. He pretty much just sometimes helps unbrick the combo hands if you didn't open up everything, and it's a nice extender just in general. And it's overall better to go second just because he does out removals and can help revive the boards. And turn 2 and 3 he's really good, but turn 1 not so good anymore. So that's why the ratio is down. I couldn't fit in Dog. Well, I had to take out Dog, Newton, and something else to fit in another engine just to spice it up a bit more, and just to give the deck another option. So I feel like DDD works best if you have multiple things that you can do and multiple scenarios that you can do. Plus, I really wanted to fit in another one card, at least one card combo, whether it's a explosively amazing or not. Like, nothing's going to beat the Omni Negate combo in terms of one card combos, but I had to fit something in just to help unbrick the hands by giving it something, at least something to do. For your Phantom Knights is Boots and Cloak, and then your one card combo piece is Dark Magician, Red Eyes, and Fusion. Like that, it's like the Omni combo still exists as a one card combo, but it requires too much now for the extra where you can't fit it in. So this is what I'm still stuck with at the moment, even for this build, the Dragoon package, just because at least if you don't open up with everything else, at least if you opened up with a Gate or a Kepler, you can at least end on Dragoon, and you can back that up with other things. So that's at least what I wanted to do. So there is that. So that's it for monsters, and then it then goes into the spells, obviously, with Triple Gate and your Swamp King for your contracts, and then the rest of the spells is just like consistency. So 3 Wear-Off Thals to help search your Lamias and your Necro Slimes. 3 Allures, it just like searches out, it just draws. And you have a whole bunch of one-ofs in the forms of 1/1 for an Upstart Goblin for 41 card deck. 1 Call by Grey, because I still arguably, I argue to say it's still good as a one-off card. 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, because back row is a back row thing. And then the Phantom Knights rank up launch, as well as your Fog Blade for your Phantom Knight cards, and then your 3 Imperms to round up the main deck. So there's that. Just push all of that away. Sorry, deck. I just have to push you away. For fusions, triple Baby Genghis, 1 High Genghis, 1 Diarch, and 1 Dragoon for your fusions. Standard. If you're playing the package, you have to you play it, obviously. And then Diarch is for the Phantom Knights. For Synchros, this is the thing that really upsets me. It's just 2 Synchros in the forms of 1 Gus King Alexander and 1 Herald of the Arc Light. For XCs, obviously your big boss monster is and your deck's main goal is Kali Yuga. 1 Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon, 1 Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon. And then for links, you got your Rusty Bardish, Fresh Off the Bandlist, 1 Barricade Board Blocker for the combo, 1 Predaplant Version Anaconda, 1 Cross Sheep, and 1 Crystron Hack Vibrex. So I'll quickly breeze through the combo. It's a pretty much simple combo. It pretty much just like says itself. If you want to say it like that. So it just takes Kepler, as I said, either one of the slimes and or Lamia. And then you pretty much got the whole play there. So I'm going to show you the best thing possible, like your best end board to play this deck. So I'm going to go with this, just nice and easy. So your normal, and then zoom out. So your normal, your Kepler, standard, you add your Gate, play your Gate, add your Lamia. So then you fusion these 2 into Baby Genghis, and then you banish your Swirl Slime to summon your Lamia. Now you don't trigger Genghis yet. You then link these off into Hack Vibrex. Hack Vibrex then summons out another Lamia from the deck, and then you trigger your Genghis to get back your first one. You then synchro these off into Gus King Alexander, and then you fuse your Necro Slime and your Genghis to make Diarch. This triggers Gus King to revive your Lamia. You then overlay these 2 into your Absolute, and then you link these 2 into Barricade. This triggers Absolute and summons either Odd Eyes Rebellion or Raging Dragon, whichever you have and choose to use. From there, you then use your Lamia and Barricade Board Blocker to make your Bardiche. Bardiche can then activate. you send your Ancient Cloak from deck to grave to set the launch. You then use Cloak to banish it to add Silent Boots to hand. And since you control a Phantom Knight, so you can special summon it. And then you synchro these into your Herald of the Arclight. And then you can banish Boots to add Fogblade, and you can set Fogblade. And that is your end board. That is like the pinnacle of the end board that this build can make. So on your opponent's turn, you can then just go rank up launch, turn that into Kali Yuga, and then it essentially passes your opponent's turn. But you back that up with a Herald of the Arclight negate and a monster negate from the Fogblade. Then you come on your turn, you still have a gate in play and that kind of thing. So there's that. So the argument I have is this better than King Calamity? Personally, in the time that I've been testing this, looking at the deck and then just comparing it, I have to say no. Because I don't know, well, it's weird. Because this, from that combo, this is your space left. So you have your, so just if I just take everything left from doing that combo, this is what I have left. 5 slots left in your deck. So you could argue and say, well, this is better because you have 5 flex spots in your extra deck. But there's not much you can do afterwards. Like, it guarantees you. So the thing is, I have is that it doesn't guarantee you win. It just guarantees you a turn pass. Because this isn't game. Like, if my hand was terrible, I don't have game. Whereas in the King Calamity combo, which does the exact same thing in terms of passing your opponent's turn, theoretically, technically, but it guarantees you game after that. Like, you literally don't have to do anything other than, in fact, you literally just don't have to do anything other than just you draw your card for turn, declare battle phase, and attack and swing for game, and you've literally got game because you'll have a High Flame King Genghis, a Crystal Ring, and your King Calamity. So that is literally almost 10k damage. So this is the thing. This is the, I don't want to say argument. This is the issue that I have with this particular build. Like, so that's what I want to have you guys comment down in below. And like everywhere else, like if the live stream, like next podcast or something like that, if you guys want to bring up in a question there, like I'll be happy to like discuss it there, or like any live streams and that kind of thing. So, but literally, I just want to throw that question out there to everyone, because I'm not going to compare this to Satellite Warrior build, because that's a completely different build, completely different purpose, and to completely different endgame. But you have to compare it to King Calamity build, because it does the exact same thing, and it sucks because I love I really like this one because it involves Kali Yuga, like our actual card, like DDD's actual boss monster. But he is doing what King Calamity is doing in the deck, which is just, I get summoned, you can't respond to me, you can't now play anything. So I want to throw that to you guys out there. What's your thoughts? Which do you think is better? King Calamity build or Rusty Barleash build, a Phantom Knight build? And tell me why, because I actually would like to know why, other than just like, so don't just tell me, oh, King Calamity is better or Kali Yuga is better. Like, and that's it. Like, explain to me why you think it's better, because I'd like to hear your thoughts down below and your reasonings behind it. At the moment, I'm on the side of the King Calamity build. It guarantees you a turn pass while also guaranteeing you the game win. You still got flexible slots in the extra deck. It is arguably just 2 flexible slots, but technically this one only has 2 flexible slots as well. Like, or even 3 just because of cross sheep, if you're not really using it. But you then still play cross sheep just because the things I took out for these were the 2 link 4s, which cross sheep pretty much helps you guarantees you to get into like, there was like a bowl sword and like an Appaloosa. So even then it has the exact same flex spots in the extra deck. So again, thoughts down below. Hope you enjoyed this. Like and comment and subscribe as well. Tell me what you think is better, King Calamity build or Rusty Bardiche build. I'd love to hear your thoughts. So as always guys, like, comment and subscribe. Again, big shout outs to both Luke and Absolutely Absurd for helping me find this and get this all together and everything like that, for to share it with you guys as well. I may not make it myself 100% like I used to do. Raw DDD was my thing, like and everything else, but I love the deck enough to learn everything and give it to you guys as well. So as always, like, comment and subscribe. Till next time, as always, happy dueling.
So guys, before we get started, don't forget we do have that amazing discount code thanks to Tier 0 Games going on right now, and all you have to do is put in ZW Games 5 to get 5% discount on your total order at tier0games.com. The links will be in the description below. Exclusively designed by Nixie Arts, we bring you our second exclusive mat with the colossal Rainbow Neos taking on Red Eyes Dragoon, using both Dark Magician and Red Eyes alongside Elemental Hero Neos and of course Rainbow Dragon. Produced by Venom Battle Gear, this is an exclusive mat only available from their site. You can get this mat both with and without zones, and it can be shipped worldwide. What are you waiting for? Visit venombattlegear.co.uk to get your own exclusive Rainbow Neos versus Red Eyes Dragoon playmat.